time to go for our fireside chat. We are live on Facebook and we are live now on YouTube. So come on in, everybody. Tony's got us a roaring fire going there in the background. Right, let me get the comments over here. All right, I'll give everybody a couple seconds here to jump on, then we'll start off talking to everybody. What's the temperature check over there, Mr. Davidson? No, outside. Gonna get to see how cold it is outside. It wasn't as bad today. We're on the upward grind now. He's looking it up, see what it is outside. But good evening to everybody. I hope everybody's staying warm.
28.
Ooh, 28 degrees outside. The cat is in the house. She's back there laying on the bed. I just went back there and she was laying on the bed. She usually stays in here and on her bed that's propped up on the couch here, but she was back there laying on the bed in the bedroom. So I just left her laying there. And that's Miss Kitty. Now, Tom does not ever come in the house. Can't get that cat to come in the house. All right, let's look at the comments and see what we're going to talk about tonight. I want y'all to see that fire. You can see the one on YouTube real good. Maybe I got to put it over like that. You can see YouTube good. Okay, now you can see Facebook pretty good. All right. I see Star is on tonight, moderating over on YouTube for me. We got Linda on here from San Antonio, Texas. 33 in Ohio, says Shirley. Ooh, Kim is on here. Hello. I walked to the chickens. I posted that video today. I didn't post too many videos today. Trying to keep up with all the Christmassy goods videos that I have that I've already had. I did post a brand new cooking video today, which was the snickerdoodles that I made the other day. I finally remembered to post that one today. I got a new cookie recipe that Ashley made at her house when I was down there, and I filmed her and me in the kitchen, and I haven't even posted that one yet. So maybe by tomorrow I'll get that one. I'm trying to clean all the videos off my phone again. Tony is sitting right here. He just ate dinner. He didn't eat when I ate. We ate the same thing. I posted a picture of mine. I ate earlier than him because he wasn't feeling it. Margaret wants to know, how come I don't collect the eggs on the little doors on the side? I could do that, but when it's cold, I like to go in the coop because it's warmer in there than it is outside. But then I got to unlock both doors and turn them down and all that. And then sometimes they lay an egg on the floor, and if I'm outside, I don't know that the one's laying in the floor. So I just usually open the door and go on in the coop and check everything out, make sure their water's good and all that. So that's why sometimes if Jace is with me, I'll collect them on the outside or something. But most of the time, it's easier just to get them on the inside. But sometimes I do collect them on the outside. Those doors are kind of hard to shut because the little stuffing, falls out of the nest and kind of gets thick around the door, and sometimes they're hard to close. So that's why I do that. But it's just no rhyme or reason, really. Yeah, I do have a thing in the guinea's water so it doesn't freeze. They have a 5-gallon bucket water thing in their coop, and it is plugged in so it doesn't freeze. So 5 gallons for 3 guineas will last them probably all winter. So I don't even have to really check their water thing. Let's see. Lou Ann Stockwell, did I get your donation for blessing? Yes, I did. Lou Ann, I guess, sent a Cash App or something to Lindsay because I don't have Cash App. So she sent it to Lindsay, and Lindsay turned around and sent it to me on Zelle. And that worked just fine, so I did get that one. I got 4 checks today in the mail for blessing. So thank y'all for the ones that are sending checks. I didn't get any Zelle today, I don't think, besides the one from Lindsay. Let's see, do I ever worry about someone opening the door to the coop? Well, nobody's here but me and Tony, so nobody should be down there opening the door to the coop. And Tony doesn't go down there and open the door, so no, I don't worry about that. Nobody's around here. Margaret Whitlow, yes, I got yours on PayPal the other day. I got a lot of people on PayPal and Zelle. So the total so far as of right this minute is $1,700. So thank you to each one. We are just a little bit over halfway there. So I hope I don't know, maybe somebody can put a challenge out there tonight. We got a lot that night Margaret did the challenge. And so I want to try to wrap this thing up this week if we can. I know a couple people told me they were going to be sending checks. So we are up to 1,700. We are going to 3,000. Let's see, somebody said they made my snickerdoodle cookies. That is an excellent recipe for the snickerdoodle recipe. That's an excellent recipe for the snickerdoodle cookies. If you've never made them, that's a good recipe. I've tried a lot of different recipes, and that's my go-to recipe because you can take them out right before they look like they're done, and they will stay soft. And I like a soft snickerdoodle. I don't like hard cookies. So I like a soft cookie. All my cookies, I take them out right before they look like they're done, so then they stay soft. I'm waiting for that water thing in the chicken coop to get empty, and then I'm going to try to tighten those little things. I tried to tighten them the other day, but I don't remember if I held the inside while I tightened the outside. I couldn't remember that. I thought I did, but somebody told me to try that. What are we collecting for? Someone's asking. We are collecting for a little girl in Africa named Blessing. She was raped by a neighbor man and became pregnant, and then she lost the baby at 8 months. She had complications, went in to deliver the baby to the hospital, and the baby did not make it. So her desire is to go back to school and finish school. So we are raising money for her to do that, to go to like a boarding school, and their boarding schools is just a little regular little school, nothing fancy, and but the girls live there, and it's going to be about $3,000 for her to go to that school for the year. They do get to come home on breaks. So we are trying to get her out of the environment she was living in. She was living with just her father, and so we're trying to help her get out of that environment and get a better life for the future. So anything you can give toward that, my Zelle number, if you need my Zelle number or my PayPal number, we're really trying to get that collected up, and every little bit helps. Let me see what somebody was saying here. I see Suzanne's on here. All right. The Water for Nations people, Tammy and Mike, they did not ask for anything for blessing. I just took it upon myself because I got to meet that little girl when we were there in October. And so I just connected with her while we were there at the Palm. And that's why I decided to try to do something to help her. So I reached out to Tammy, who is the director there at the Palm. Her and Mike run Water for Nations in the Palm. And the Palm is like a ministry for unwed mothers who got pregnant due to trauma. So that's what that is. We are trying to get her up to 3,000. We are at 1,700, so we're just a little bit over halfway. So if anybody knows of a challenge or what we can challenge anybody to tonight to see if we can get even, I've gotten donations, $5, $10, $20, all the way up to $100. So thank you for each one that sent them in. I'm sure some more checks will come in. I'm not sure how many people told me they were going to mail a check. I didn't keep track of that. But so if anybody can send anything. I do not have Venmo. If you watch my niece Lindsay, I think she has Venmo. So if you reach out to Lindsay and tell her I'm going to send some money for your aunt's blessing, little girl, Lindsay can get it to me. So some of y'all might have Lindsay, Coastal Living with Lindsay, and she just sold calendars. So she posted her Venmo and her Cash App and all that. If you got that, or reach out to Lindsay and say, how can I send your aunt some money? She'll get it to me if you only have Venmo or Cash App. I don't have those, and I don't know anything about it. But all I have is Zelle and PayPal for the electronic means. House of Puzzles, I did not start a new one today. I'm probably not going to start a new one. I got some errands to run tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday I got to get some food together. I'll be cooking some and baking some and making fudge and stuff like that, I think Thursday and Friday. And Saturday we're going to be having a little family get-together. So I got to get my stuff ready for that. So yeah, anybody that bought a calendar off Lindsay, you can look at that post and she's got all her things, or send her page a message. I can't see her messages, but she will tell me if anybody reaches out and wants to use Venmo or Cash App. If you want to use Zelle, I got a Zelle number. If you want to use PayPal, I got a PayPal ID, which is an email address. So it's two different ones. So don't send an email to my Zelle, because my Zelle is a number. So I know that gets complicated sometimes, but do I have Fireside t-shirts? No, I do not. I do have a bunch of t-shirts, but I don't think any of them say Fireside. I might have to reach out to that girl and see if she can't design us a Fireside t-shirt. That would be neat. Because we are a Fireside family, and we try to get together and do things to help people. And this is going to be my last fundraiser of this year, as far as I know. You never know what's going to pop up, but hopefully this is the last one of this year. And I never know what's going to pop up, and somebody has a need, and I do try to help as many people as I can. I can't help everybody, put it that way. I cannot help everybody. I get a lot of messages, but I can't do it. I'm only one person. Everybody, I get a lot of compliments on this shirt. It says Main Street Bakery, Mickey and Minnie. It's got a little gingerbread on it. Ashley got me that. What happened to the man in the wheelchair? We raised, I think, $3,100 for him is what I think we raised. I passed that off to him, wrote him a check, sent that to him in North Carolina, and he's doing good. So he had to have a bunch of repairs to the house and stuff, but he is doing good. So I'll have to see about the Fireside Family t-shirt. I have a link on my page to have all the chicken. I have chicken t-shirts, and I have t-shirts with my name, my picture on them, actually. It's got a little girl with chickens, and she's wearing her chicken boots and all that. And that's on my page. If you go out to my page and scroll down a little bit, you'll see a link for my merchandise. And that's I had to the coop shirts and different kinds. There's all kind of stuff on that merchandise. But I'll have to reach out and see. I'll get Lindsay working on that. Tell her to reach out to that lady who does my merchandise. Let's see. Trying to think here, what else is up on here? Let me, I hear Tony's got the microwave running in there or something. I hear it beeping. All right, let's see what, today is Tuesday, December 16th. Shout out to Suzanne that's on here tonight. Suzanne Bragg, her husband Alan is having a birthday today. So Mr. Alan Bragg, happy birthday, Alan. All right. Luke chapter 10, verse 25, go and do likewise. The title is, Who is My Neighbor? From her hospital bed, Marie Cobble lit up when she saw the delivery driver whose help had likely saved her life. She'd fallen in her driveway and hit her head, causing a brain bleed. Seeing her injury, Mr. Cooper helped her while calling paramedics. Invited by family to visit her in the hospital, Mr. Cooper often brings sweet treats she enjoys to assist her recovery. Their story brings to mind the parable of the Good Samaritan. The parable in Jesus' reply to an expert question on what he must do to inherit eternal life. Do what is written in the law, Jesus said, including love your neighbor as yourself. But the expert persisted, asking, Who is my neighbor? Christ's answer describes a man attacked by robbers, left half dead, and then ignored by two people, a priest and a Levite, who passed him by. But the Samaritan took pity on him, bandaged his wounds, and took care of him. Seeing the hurting man in need, the Samaritan's help was active, urgent, and without bias, looking past race or creed to assist someone he could have ignored. Thus, Jesus asked, which of these three was a neighbor to the man? The one who had mercy on him, the expert said. Said Jesus, go and do likewise. In Christ, we too can find the compassion to help a hurting person instead of passing by. It's a lesson for all in sharing Jesus' love. Ain't that right? And that's what we're trying to do tonight. We're trying to be the Good Samaritan and help this little girl. Blessing. She's 15. She's going to be going into the 8th grade, so she's got quite a ways to go in school. But even a year or two will be a blessing to her to get out of the environment she lives in and to be able to focus on her schooling and get some help. They have counselors there. She's going to need a lot of help. She's had a lot of drama in her 14 years of life. A lot of, well, I call it drama. I don't know if drama, I mean trauma, not drama. I don't know if she's had drama, y'all, but she's had trauma. That's the word I was looking for. She has had trauma in her 14 years. All right, so if anybody needs it, send my page a message and I will give you the Zelle number or the PayPal number so we can get some more coming in tonight. I'm trying to update every day with the total. And I got a few little dollars over there that I got in my birthday cards, and I will be adding that to her pile also. So I haven't put that together yet. I got a stack of birthday cards. I got a stack of Christmas cards. So thank y'all for the ones that's been sending them. All right. See, somebody named Jenny is having a birthday today. All right. Happy birthday. All right. Sandy says she will send money to Blessing in Lindsay's Cash App. that will be fine. If you just put it in there for Aunt Pam or Blessing, I will text Lindsay and tell her she might be getting some money and she can just put it all in one lump sum and send it to me. Or she don't have to do it one at a time. She can just give me the list of names, and that's what she does. Give me the list of names and who sent what. My PayPal, somebody wants to know my PayPal, is a email. It's decemberjewel@verizon.net. And if you send me a message to my page, I can send that to you. Fiona said, if you need egg cartons, let me know. She's got about 23. Well, a lot of people at church save their egg cartons for me, so right now I'm okay, but if somebody hands them to me, I don't turn any egg cartons away. But I do not. Let's see. Does anybody else need Cash App or Venmo in order to send something? Because you can send it to Lindsay's. I don't have her information right now, but I know she posted it on her page. You can go to her page probably for when she was selling the calendars. All right, Suzanne Lovelace Bragg posted my PayPal. It's decemberjewel@verizon.net is my PayPal. And be sure to pick family and friends so they don't charge any fees. It's just like you're giving money, you're not buying anything. Let's see what else is going on here. I don't know what keeps beeping over there. Tony's got some timer on over there and it keeps beeping. It might, I don't know what he's got on. He might have the oven going or something. I don't know what he's got on. He just stepped out the front door. I think he's on the telephone. All right. How can a person send you something? I have an address listed on my page, or you can send me a message. If you go out to my page, just type in, when you search on Facebook, type in Cooking with Pam Davidson. And when that comes up, click on the message button. There's a message button at the top. And there's some automatic questions like what's your address and stuff like that. We haven't seen Jason a couple days. We were supposed to see him Monday, but he wasn't feeling good, so I didn't get to see him Monday. I don't know when we'll get to see him this week. Yes, we already did the devotion, so go back and watch the replay if you missed that. Oh no, Sherry Meadow said she is in the hospital having seizures and having shakes. Oh no. So I think Jace is feeling a little bit better today. He went to daycare today. Yeah, just if you go out to my page, you will see biscuits in the background. And a lot of December babies on here tonight. All right. If you go out to my Cooking with Pam Davidson, there should be biscuits in the background. I don't think it says Merry Christmas. I don't know, but I think it's, unless I changed something, didn't know it, I think there's biscuits in the background because I try not to show it so people know it's me. And I have a blue check mark. So anytime you're watching any of my videos, make sure you're on Cooking with Pam Davidson and there's a blue check mark there. If not, they've stole the video and posted it. A lot of that goes on Facebook. If you want to send Jace a birthday card, you can send it to my address. Just put his name on the envelope. So, these comments are going by so fast tonight. Yeah, Jace has been sick. He's had some colds and a couple little things going on. I think, once they go to daycare, they do catch a lot of stuff, but it helps them to build up their immunity too. So that's pretty good. Okay, Betty said it's biscuits in the background. Okay, that's mine. Biscuits in the background. Yes, sir. So there should be a button right at the top that says send message. I think it's a blue button. I don't know what is beeping over there. Tony's got something beeping in the kitchen, y'all. Let me walk in there and see what he's got beeping. I don't know if he used the microwave. We don't normally have a beep going on in the kitchen. So I don't know what he was in here timing, putting something on. Oh yeah, he's got something on the microwave because it says end. I guess it wanted him to open the door. Let me hit cancel. All right, I think he was making him some hot chocolate a minute ago. Let me turn these lights out here. And while he was making that hot chocolate, he must have took it out right when it got to 0, and he didn't wait for the little word that says end to come up. All right. We're going in here, y'all. We're gonna I hope I'm gonna show you the tree in the background. I love my Christmas tree. Look how pretty. When it's all lit up like that. Let me turn it around this way. Y'all can see the tree. We got a couple presents under it already. Brooke always brings her presents early to get them out of her house. So that's the tree over there, and this is all my little gingerbread people. It's hard to see them at night. I'll have to come in here in the daytime and show you all my little gingerbread people because I got some lights out there. But this is all my little, it's kind of dark in here tonight, but anyhow, that's all my little peoples. And our tree. All right, I'm just gonna stand right there and let y'all look at this. How about I sit down in the recliner right here and let y'all see the tree for a minute, and I can look at the comments. Here comes Tony in there now. He's coming back in the front door now. Something kept beeping in the microwave.
Yeah, hot chocolate.
Oh, his hot chocolate's still in the microwave. I thought he got it out. He was wanting to make me a hot chocolate. I told him maybe after fireside, I'll drink one. But remember, when you get off here tonight, if you can send anything at all to that little girl, I would appreciate that. Fastest way to get it to me is Zelle, PayPal, or something like that. Or you can still mail a check. We're going to be collecting all week for the little girl till we get up to 3,000. So I'll probably just keep talking about it until we get up to the 3,000 so we can get that goal met. And I didn't add any more ornaments, y'all. I was lazy this year. I didn't. All right, I'm going to get off here, and I might drink some cocoa with him and sit around. We tried to watch a movie last night after fireside, and he fell asleep in about first 5 minutes. So that didn't work out. And then I fell asleep, and we woke up, and I think we'd done watched 3 movies. Oh, mercy. All right, let me see if I can put it back on me. I'm just sitting here in this recliner. All right, I'm going to get off here, and hopefully I didn't see any Zelles come over, but hopefully tonight. Oh, did somebody post a challenge? I didn't see it. Somebody said they posted a challenge. I didn't get to see it. Oh, Laura said there's a challenge out there for the little girl. Somebody's going to have to post it again. Let's see. Oh, I'll stay on here if there's a challenge. Because we got to get that money raised, y'all. Let's see. Who's got the challenge? Does anybody know what the challenge was? This time the challenge is on Facebook. Last time the challenge was over on YouTube. And they met that challenge in about 5 minutes, I think. Margaret said if 10 people gave $10, she would match it, and she donated 100, and that's what she did. All right, I don't see the challenge. Your topper is turned. Well, the topper, it's not turned. Let me show you this real quick while we're waiting on the see, there's the topper. He's not turned. He's straight on. All right, if you have to get off, I understand. If not, stay on and we'll try to see what the challenge is. Oh, I said if you can raise $100, I'll match it. Oh, Judy said, wait a minute. She said if we can raise $100 tonight, she will match it. Y'all, we really need that. That would be $200 real quick. All right, let me get back in here. This fireplace is rolling, and it is hot. And I'm in the hot seat now, y'all. All right. Judy said as soon as we get it. All right, y'all gonna have to. I'm gonna have to watch my Zelle thing if it's gonna. All right, Mary Hewitt said she sent $30 on PayPal. All right, let's do this real quick, y'all. We got $30 coming on PayPal. I can't see PayPal till I get off of here. Let's see. Somebody said, how can you donate if you're old? Oh, Mary said it wasn't her, but she'll send another 100 if 10 people will send $10. All right. Luann said she can send 10. Patricia Patton said 25. All right. Somebody said, let's get her done. Tammy is not collecting for the little girl. I'm the only one collecting for the little girl. As far as I know, I have not seen anything going out from Tammy to collect for that little girl. I had already coordinated with Tammy that I would commit to get the $3,000. All right. Judy said she will send hers to Lindsay through the Venmo. Jean Allen said she will send 10. Let me see who else is on here. Sandy Cobb said she'll send 25 by check. Is somebody keeping track of all this to see? I'm trying to see y'all between. Let me put my glasses on. Maybe I can see this better. Let's see. Tammy Lambert said she will send 25. Danelle said $10 to Lindsay's Venmo. Audrey Conklin said, I'll send a check for $50 through the mail. Okay. Well, I think we're going to get it, y'all. Oh, Brady Foster, I send you $200 check. Fiona said, I will send $10. The PayPal, somebody's wanting my PayPal. It's DecemberJewel@Verizon.net. DecemberJewel@Verizon.net. And if you ever sent me, I see a Zelle coming through just now. All right. Maria said she just sent $25 through Zelle. I love when y'all do this challenge. Look at how it just takes one person to do a challenge, and all of a sudden, all these people's trying to give. If you need the address, if you can always Google my name, Catlett, Virginia, and you will find the address. Mary Sue, thank you so much, said she will send another check tomorrow. Because she's sure we're going to get the $100. Yeah, Lindsay will wake up and think, why's all these people sending me money? Well, you just got to send it right on to me. Because Lindsay has Venmo and Cash App. Somebody can type my address in here if Suzanne's on. My address is 2503 Dumfries Road in Catlett, 20119. And don't worry if you can't send nothing. This is for the ones that have it and want to send it. Let's see. Deborah Moore said she'll send $20 to Lindsay's Venmo. I might have to get Venmo in the future. A lot of y'all have that. I just use Zelle because it's through the bank and it don't cost anything. So that's why I just use Zelle. There you go. Regina Southern put it on there. 2503 Dumfries Road, Catlett, Virginia, 20119. You can always Google the zip if you didn't get it. Or you can Google my address, y'all. Google will give you my address. Trying to find PayPal. PayPal is December Jewel, Jewel. It's December, all spelled out, December Jewel at Verizon.net. Make sure it's .net, not .com. Yeah, the address is also in the back of my first cookbook. If you got my cookbook, I know a lot of y'all do. Luann said, okay, Mary Gore sent Lindsay $10. All right, Lindsay's going to say, what in the world? I thought about that last night, and then I didn't mention it because I hadn't talked to her first. And then Lindsay texted me today and said Luann sent her money and she would forward it on to me on Zelle. So I said, okay, that'll work. All right. Let me see here. Do we got somebody on here? I'll have to look that name up here. I don't see it. I'm not sure if Suzanne is still on here or not. Stella Sherman. All right. Somebody text me that name. And I will get her blocked as soon as we get off here. You only get one chance around here, and if I block you, you're gone. I don't see it. I don't know, Suzanne, if you're still on here, can block her. But I can't get to her right now. I have to wait till I get off. If I don't see her come up, then I'll have to wait till I get off. All right. Oh, I just seen another Zelle come through. Oh, all right. I got her right now. Let's see what she had the nerve to say. You get on here every night and beg. You come up with one excuse after another to beg people for money when you get your nails done and massages every week. We do not get, I don't get my nails done but once a month. And I don't get a massage every week either. Maybe once a month, once every 2 months. But that's somebody that's jealous. You know, sorry they didn't work for their money and plan for their retirement, but I did. So that's all right. And I'm not begging for money for myself. I'm getting it for somebody else that needs it. So I will always ask for other people. PayPal, let's see. PayPal's coming. If you did it at December Jewel at Verizon.net, I'll get it on the PayPal. My Zelle is a phone number. And if you want to send it to Lindsay, yeah, that's somebody that's just jealous. And so I don't pay no mind to them people. I just blocked her. Suzanne blocked her too. Good. I blocked her too. So you get one try. Somebody said, Barbara, what are you collecting for? We're collecting for that little girl in Africa. I had to get me a thing. Tony's standing right here. Did you drink your hot cocoa?
Yep.
He's standing right here by this fireplace. I'm about to burn up in this sweatshirt. Well, anyhow, I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing because it's helping other people. All right. Oh, another Zelle just came through. Lindsay does not need money. If you're sending money to Lindsay, it's because I don't have Venmo or I don't have Venmo and I don't have Cash App, but Lindsay does. She's my niece. And she can forward it to me tomorrow morning. So anybody who sends to, only do her if you got Cash App or Venmo. If you got PayPal or Zelle, do me. Anyhow, it all get to the same place. But, all right, well, we stayed on a little bit extra. And, Tony is sucking up that nice warm fireplace. Yes, he is. Oh, thank you. Deborah Martin said she is sending $50 to for blessing. All right. Jean Allen said, we're a fireside family and we help one another. Yes, we do. That's what makes the world go round. Some people have it and some people give it, and we're good. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, she put down Aunt Pam for blessing. Yeah, I'm going to text her as soon as we get off here and tell her if she got any money coming through, send me the people's names and the amount, and she can give me in one quick transaction. Gail said, you're getting your butt warm, LOL. He stands right there, or he'll drag the rocker over there. Yeah, Jennifer King said people are just jealous. They've seen him being nasty to Mama Sue today and to Nan. Yeah. I mean, we put a lot of work into these pages, y'all. And, you know, time and effort and all that. And all these cooks, they're all Christians. Just about every one of them Southern cooks is a Christian. And that's why people get mad. It's the devil, really, is the one that does it. If you want to know the truth of the matter, it's the devil in people that wants to knock the Christians down. But, yeah, if you can't help, don't worry one iota about it. Just pray for that little girl.
That's right.
Yep, just pray for the little girl. And I'll let y'all know. I'll come back on. I'll see how much we get. I probably won't. Well, I'll know how much I get in. Oh, when you send Cash App, you got to put what it's for. It's just put the little Africa girl or anything like that. Yeah, they try to get under my skin, but Tony will tell you, I got some thick skin, so good luck. People really can't get under my skin. They want to know if Tony will sing a song for the challenge.
Oh.
Well.
Right here. Pam got to run with the traveling man, left Tony crying with his head in his hand, such a sad thing, so broken hearted. She said, Tony, gotta roll, gotta get out of here, gotta get out of town, tired of hanging around, gotta roll on between the ditches. It's just an ordinary story about the way things go, round and round, nobody knows, but the highway rolls on forever. That old highway rolls on forever. How about that?
All right, he sang for the challenge, y'all. Oh, Mary Sue, that's so nice of you. Said she's going to send 200 instead of 100 since people are really helping. Yeah, people are really, okay, anybody who wanted to hear Tony sing, he sung y'all's song. They said they love that. Some people are sending checks. Yep, we appreciate any prayers anybody gives for that little girl. They said, "Woo, nice singing, Tony. Yay, Tony. Sing it, Tony. Great, Tony. Y'all gonna give him the big head." we'll try to get a sing-a-song. Facebook was okay with us singing the other night. Now YouTube, they weren't okay with it. But so that's the way the ball bounces. Maybe we'll just go when we sing. Maybe we'll just sing live on Facebook, and not sing live on YouTube because they pinged us out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and see how much come through. I might do a quick update tonight with what I got through here. Lindsay might not even be in bed yet. If she's not in bed, she'll tell me what's coming in tonight. I'll have to get a hold of her before she goes to bed. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. And we'll come back maybe tomorrow night. I'll get Tony to sing. We'll see if we need to kick it up another notch for some more donations. I might talk him into singing one on Facebook. All right, good night, everybody, and keep sending the money. Thank you.